my next question is, have your company launched any satellite yet?
No, not yet. We are in still development phase. We are planning to launch by 20, maximum by. We are planning to launch by 22, maximum by 23. Since there were some delays because of this pandemic, we were not able to go to office and work was stopped. We also stopped using liquid oxygen that was going into engine test because it was needed for pandemic time. So there we stopped doing our tests also for some time. So there is some delay there, but we are planning to target 22 or 23 for our first launch.
The reason I asked because I just saw the launch of Perseverance aircraft, right? The NASA launch on Mars.
Yes.
When the launch was going on, and there is something called 4 minutes of terror or something like that. When you cannot communicate with the rocket, right? Because it goes up inside out, something like that. So there was so much tension on their head, so much anxiety, and in a split second when the message came that it had landed safely, the joy on their face was so much. So I was just wanted to ask you about that emotion if you have felt it. So I think we have to wait for 1 year for you to experience that. That when you launch a vehicle, you don't have to wait because, as you said, it's completely autonomous, right? So once it's launched, it's up to him.
It's up, yeah. You can just sit there and wait and see it, see it traveling through space, and you can't do anything. Or for the Perseverance part, that time that you said, right? It took it 4 minutes because that is because it takes that much time for the signal to come back to Earth. So since there is that distance between Earth and Mars, the signal in itself takes, and that is only when the Earth and Mars are closest. It takes around 4 minutes to take that signal to travel back to Earth. That is why they had to wait for that 4 minutes, and then they were like, "Oh, okay, finally it has landed." So yeah, that is that wait, and definitely once you've launched, there is nothing you can do, and you have to just wait and pray for it. Please don't let anything get into way. It goes, and if everything goes well, and there are so many things that have to go well for a successful launch, like. If let's say your vehicle took off from launchpad, after that you are worried, oh, please stage separation, let it happen properly. So stage separation is the time when the stage 1 separates and the stage 2 goes forward. Then the stage 2 engine has to ignite. So that ignition, please stage 2, let the stage 2 get ignited. So then after that happens, the payload has to be ejected. Okay, so there are so many events, so many things that have to go right to have one successful launch. So basically, there are thousands of wrong ways and only one correct way, and that one correct way has to happen for a successful launch. So definitely, it's so stressful to wait. But yeah, that feeling would be some.
I think it's in like completely open environment, right?
Correct.
In Earth atmosphere, anything can go wrong.
Anything can go wrong. Correct. Yes.
We need to wait for 1 year for you to experience that. So once you launch your actual satellite, we'll ask you to come on our show again, just to ask you what you think.
Definitely.
First of all, thanks for joining. Okay, so we are at the end of our podcast. So you have your own blog, right?
I published it on Medium. So I've just published that article alone. So I'll be publishing in future, but I've started now. So it's on Medium.
So for the people who are interested in space programs, job in space industry, so her LinkedIn profile will be in the job in the video description. So if anybody wants to connect with her, you can connect with her. You can her blog link will be also there. So if you want to read about her blog that she just mentioned, you can read about that as well.
Definitely. And it's published with Agnikul Medium blog. So if they want to read about anything else that goes into space, there are so many blogs in Agnikul account. So they can just go there and read about other blogs as well. But I promise I'll be writing some other blogs as well, just if I can find some time.
So we would like to wish you best for your launch, whatever that
Thank
name
you
will
so
be.
much.
And we hope that you will be next time you will be coming. There will be a successful launch, so you can talk about that.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks
Yeah.
for joining.
Thank you for inviting. And everyone who's interested, please do take part in space field, because there is definitely so much opportunities, so much excitement to work in this field, that it would mostly be one of the best working experience that you'll have anywhere in any of these fields, because you're self motivated to work here. You're so encouraged, so motivated to work in space agencies. So definitely it would be a very good experience. So yeah, definitely do join and do contact me if anything is there. I would definitely help. Thank you.